So, for the purpose of today's blog, I think it's a good time for me to open up a little bit about my health. Over the course of the last 2.5 years, I have really struggled with my physical and mental health. This is one of the main reasons for the lack of videos over the last 15 months or so. My symptoms include, but are not limited to, dizziness, headaches, nausea, heartburn, chronic fatigue, depression, memory problems. What was I talking about? I'm just kidding. Vision problems like seeing spots, tinnitus or ringing in my ears, benign fasciculations or muscle spasming or twitching, pinched nerves throughout my body, digestive problems, and these things all come and go. It's very cyclical. And in trying to find out what is wrong with me, I've seen so many doctors and specialists, and I have been tested up the wazoo, literally.
Bring him on in. I'm ready. Excuse me. Do I know you?
The latest physician that I saw informally diagnosed me with fibromyalgia. Now, I'm not 100% certain that it's fibro, and I mean, I don't even know how I'm going to feel from one day to the next. But I do know that the doctors have eliminated a lot of serious, debilitating diseases. Now, I think we can apply this same rationale to our beloved Edmonton Oilers. You know, we don't really know for sure what this team is, and we don't even know what to expect from one game to the next. But we do know that this team is more competitive than the one that we saw crash and burn last year. Here's how we know that. We're now 7 games into the season, which is the equivalent of a full-length playoff series. So I think it's fair, even though it's a small sample size, to start making some comparisons. Last year, at this time, the Oilers were 2-5, despite averaging almost 39 shots a game and only giving up 29. Now, only 2 of the 7 teams they played in that stretch made the playoffs last year. They played their best game of the year on opening night against the Flames, but their play, specifically in the defensive zone and in goal, slowly deteriorated from there. This year, they're averaging just over 29 shots for and against per game. The advantage on the shot clock has diminished, but this makes sense when you consider the quality of opponents to start the season. The Oilers have only played 1 non-playoff team from last year, but have managed to pick up 3 more points than last season. And in contrast to last year, the Oilers' play seems to be improving as the games go on. The Oilers' special teams still have some flaws, specifically the power play setup, but it has been better than whatever the heck was going on last year. Connor McDavid is already over 1/3 of the way to his power play point total from last season.
Yes! That's awesome!
The penalty kill has been okay at 76.2%, which, after last year's historically awful catastrophe, is cause for great celebration.
Let's party.
3 key players, Klefbom, Larson, and Lucic, appear to be physically and mentally healthy once again. This is crucial because the Oilers have a lot of term and money invested in these 3. Also, 2 of these guys are assistant captains on the team, so it's great that they're contributing since McDavid has enough riding on his shoulders already. Last year, since the Oilers season was basically over in November, I really lacked any mental escape from my health issues and a whole lot of other stuff that was going on in my life. You know, the Oilers are probably my biggest hobby. So it's very encouraging to see that this year, at the very least, will be fun and interesting and worthwhile discussing with all of you. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.